Hello and welcome back to your daily dose of Dominions, turn 67, in which we invade Hinnom proper. Helheim is already ours, except for Airmore, who's being all annoying. Alright, TNG. Okay, so he thinks apparently that I'm gonna do well against Hinnom. I do have a pretty big army on top of his capital, and then things that will go 1v1v1 TNG versus Airmore versus me. Well, we'll see how that goes. I gotta take the fort first. It's only damaged the walls for right now. Okay, I got some manticores, and then reports from the Nidian range. What is this? Flame bolts. Got a yogi and one other guy, another yogi and two other guys, another yogi and another guy, and a bunch of people have been wounded so far, and then a Guyaka general and another guy, and a bunch more units. Okay, the Guyaka general, that'll be significant in a second. We'll take a look at where Nidian range was. Hinnom is raiding me somewhere. Hinnom attacks with a bunch of summoned units and swordsmen and wins handily. That's probably one of the thrones I'm watching. This is the battle in Hinnom. We'll watch that properly, see what he's got, because his idol is there, so he might have patrolled with him. But he did not. Now, what is this? This is Volfer Flames. This is a ritual you can cast on a fortress. It's kind of weird that it's showing up here, because this isn't the battle for the fortress, and obviously you don't see the wall of fire that is Volfer Flames. We'll see that later on when I actually storm the fort. But yeah, I don't remember seeing this, maybe because I was like, oh, you know, I'd take his PD, no problem, which I do. But yeah, apparently that's a thing. So there you go. Alright, run my little boars. Protection 20, go up. Okay. Thunderbolts, there it is, Gifts of Heaven. Yay! Isn't that a lovely sight to see meteors raining down from heaven? Whee! Yes, kill him. Alright, well that was fun. Hopefully we'll have as much success in the fortress. Lost 2 iron pigs, probably to friendly fire lightning bolts, seeing as they have lightning susceptibility. And Lama is the fortress near Hinnom, which I take pretty easily. Helheim has been breached, so he's got a pretty big army of 300 or some odd guys. I still think that I can take that, no problem. This is the throne that I claimed Lama. This is the Nidian range. Now, the reason why it's significant is because I've got a couple of Guyaka generals sitting around here, but I don't have a prophet anymore. Why is that? Because my prophet died here. A flame bolt hit him in the face, and he left all these guys behind. So that's really aggravating that that happened. And don't ever let anyone tell you that flame bolts don't do anything useful, because this was really annoying, and I had to kind of work around that. I'm moving another Guyaka general back from here to go pick them up and move them where they're supposed to be, which is over here, storming the fort, well, sieging the fort. See, this is like hundreds of strength worth of, well, maybe 100. Yeah, probably 200 strengths worth of sieging that I could be doing here, and yet am not. They're mindless, though. That works for holding the fort, but does it work for siege strength? Now, they still have the normal amount of siege strength. So siege defense is significantly reduced if your units are mindless, so don't hold up fort walls with fall bears. Hold them up with Guyaka. See, it's 1.3 and their strength is only 16 compared to 0.2 with 19 strength. This is significantly worse if they're mindless. That also applies to skeletons and the like. Something for you to remember for later. Yeah, so I have to do that. He's got a Milkwort here, but I think I'm moving... I don't really have a whole lot here. What is he scripted to? Body Ethereal. Okay, well, I'm moving some people here. And hopefully he won't attack me here, because I don't know if I'll be able to hold that off. A Milkwort. I'm just throwing Gifts of Heaven at him. Petrify. But he has to get close enough for me to petrify him, because petrify is pretty short range. So, maybe I could do it. We'll see. He's going to move back my Siddha so that I can pick up some more gear and also gems, I think, because I really need the gems in order to siege this, or in order to storm this. I want... what do I want? I want wooden warriors, but I need to boost up my fire resistance in order to do that. So I'm going to do... no, wave warriors, not it. I'll do it later. I'll script it later, but what I want to do is... oh, I don't even have it yet. So, research... I'll get Alteration 8 in 2 turns because I didn't really time it very well. But Alteration 8 will give me Warriors of Niflheim, which turns all of my army into half frozen and reduces heat effects. I think I learned afterward. Oh, and they're highly resistant to heat and flames. I think I learned afterward that highly resistant to heat and flames means like fire resistance 10. So if I put wooden warriors down and this and nothing else, then they actually have fire resistance 5, which is really meh. And honestly, protection for everyone is not really what I need. It's fire resistance is what I need, I think, more of. Possibly. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. I'm still just spamming the manticores. That's my new thing now. Get a bajillion ton of manticores. I'm sending a smallish army to counter raid and drive off these pesky little elves from the troll canyons. And yeah, he's going to storm this fort. So let's take a look at what I've got. I've still just got Earthquake, basically, and a crap ton of gems, and then Gandharvas, and that's about it. He's going to summon some more, because they're great, and we'll see how that goes in a little bit, next turn. And then just moving people around. Mostly just, what am I forging a ring of fire? Okay, so I was like, hey, if you're gonna throw firebolts at me, I'll just do this to counter that. Yeah, well, I guess I'd need a lot more than one ring of fire. This is like my whole army needs a rings of fire in order to be completely safe from that. That was highly irritating. Yeah, and then other than that, that's pretty much it. Am I getting any mercenaries? I am. Whispering Legion in 230 and 129. 129 is here. Okay, so I want mercenaries here. So, like I said, to boost up the defense in case he attacks me. That would be helpful. What else? TNG, yeah. Let's see what I say to him. I don't need any items. I like my strategy as it is. We'll see if I can knock out Hinnom in a few turns, and then Airmore seems to have invaded me already over Helheim. Yep. And then I guess we'll see him on the field of battle. Globals are all still up for everyone. That's just gems in the bank. And that's it. Yeah. Could have gotten that in one turn, but oh well. And then just recruiting, and now I'm switching to Yakshinis a bit to get more water magic in my repertoire. I've got a crap ton of Gandharvas here. Or not Gandharvas, Yakshas. Gandharvas are here. Okay, that's enough of that. A couple big things are going to happen. We're going to have the battle over Helheim. We're going to, I guess, keep sieging Hinnom. That's not a super big thing, but put more guys there, I suppose. And then, yeah. What I can do with him, with my pretender, that is to say, is I can cast Crumble if I really have problems with his walls. But for right now, I think I'll just try and take it that way because I'm being attacked by Airmore. So that's unfortunate. My pretender's a little distracted. Can anyone else cast Crumble? Need an Earth 4. He's not on a lab. Cast Ritual Spell Earth. Crumble, I need Earth 5. So if I had one of my Earth 4 guys like him and stuck some boots on him, he could cast Crumble from anywhere too. So I'm flexible, but I'm not doing it right now. So, oh well. Still not building a palisade here. That's unfortunate. I think maybe I try and build one here eventually. Okay, that's all. See you tomorrow night. Have a good one.